Yo! What's up mga kaibigan? Welcome back to Mark Victo Vlogs. Once again, I'm Sir Mark. I'm a teacher by profession. At kung bago ka pa lang sa channel na ito, wag mong kalimutang mag-subscribe at i-hit na rin ang notification bell para updated ka sa mga videos na ilalabas natin. So ayun na nga, this is our first teach vlog dito sa aking channel. And ibabahagi ko nga sa inyo ang aking kaalaman pagdating sa electronics technology. For our first lesson for today ay pag-uusapan natin ang resistor color coding. Handa na ba kayo? Kaya intro, pasok! Welcome back again mga kaibigan. For us to understand first the resistor color coding, we need to know what is a resistor. A resistor is a passive electronic component with the primary function to limit the flow of electric current. The electrical resistance is measured in ohms, and the symbol is the Greek capital letter omega. And the standard symbol for resistor is this one, which is the American standard. And the other one is the international standard given by International Electrotechnical Commission or IEC. For you to understand the function of a resistor, we will use the example of a water that flows through a hose or a tube. The flow of water is similar to the electric current in an electric circuit, and the pressure that causes the water to flow through a hose can be compared to the voltage. If we create resistance in the flow of water, the current will reduce. We can do this, for example, by making the hose more narrow in a certain area. The resistor causes reduced electric current as connected to the leads. As we can see in the water hose, the pressure is created because of the narrow part. That's why, konti na lang ang lumalabas na tubig because nag-create tayo ng resistance doon sa water hose. There are a lot of different resistor types with their application, characteristics, and construction, wherein we can categorize them whether they are fixed or variable. The first one is the fixed resistor, which have a constant resistance value, and they are the most common type. Examples are wire wound resistor, carbon composition resistor, carbon film resistor, metal film resistor, metal oxide film resistor, foil resistor, and metal glaze resistor. Variable resistor have an adjustable resistance value. Most variable resistors are adjusted by mechanical movement. Examples are potentiometer, rheostat, and trimmer. Resistor usually uses color bands to identify their resistance value and the percentage of the tolerance. And yung wattage rating naman nila ay makita natin through their physical sizes. Generally, ang resistance value, tolerance, wattage rating of a resistor ay makita natin sa kanyang body. Ito ay represented by number or letters if it is big enough para mabasa natin, such as sa mga power resistors. Pero kung maliit naman ang resistor, dito na nga ginagamit ang color coding. For example, yung mga 1/4 watt carbon or film type resistor. For us to know the resistance value and tolerance of this carbon composition resistor with 4 color bands, we will use this resistor color coding chart. The first color band gives us the first significant digit of the resistor. The second band gives us the second significant digit. The third band gives us the multiplier. And then finally, the fourth band is the tolerance value. For our first example, we have a resistor with the colors brown, black, brown, gold. The first band tells us the first digit 1. The second color is black and it gives us the value of 0. The third color is brown, which gives us the multiplier of times 10 ohms. And then finally, the fourth band is gold, giving us the tolerance, the value of positive and negative 5%. When we combine numbers, we get 10 times 10 ohms. That gives us 100 ohms with the tolerance positive negative 5%. Let's go on to our another example. If we look at this resistor, we have brown, black, red, and silver. Brown gives us a value of 1. Black gives us the value of 0. Red gives us the multiplier of times 100 ohms. And silver gives us the tolerance value of positive negative 10%. So we have 10 times 100 ohms and gives us the value of 1000 ohms or 1 kilo ohms with the tolerance value of positive negative 10%. For our last example, we have a resistor with a color coding of green, orange, gold, and silver. I'll give you a moment and try to get all the equivalent numbers. Our first color is green. It should be 5. The second color is orange, so it should give us the value of 3. Our multiplier is gold, which gives us the value of times 0.1 ohm. And finally, our tolerance is silver, which gives us the value of positive negative 10%. So we have 53 times 0.1 ohm. That gives us the value of 5.3 ohms with a tolerance value of positive negative 10%. Resistor can't gives us its exact value. That's why meron nga silang tolerance. At ito nga ang magiging guide natin kung gaano kataas at gaano kababa ang pwede niyang ipagbago base sa kanyang color value. At heto nga ang mga proseso kung paano makompute ang maximum at minimum tolerance ng isang resistor. Let's take our first example. We have brown, black, brown, gold, which gives us the value of 100 ohms with positive negative 5% as the tolerance. In order for us to get the maximum and the minimum value of this resistor, we need to get the 5% of 100 ohms, which is equal to 5. So the maximum value of this resistor can be 105 ohms and its minimum value can be 95 ohms. So that's it sa ating resistor color coding lesson. I hope you learned something. And kung tingin mo nakatulong sa iyo ang video na ito, huwag mong kalimutang i-like, i-share mo na rin ang kaalaman na ito, at mag-subscribe ka na rin para sa mas marami pang videos na katulad nito. Once again, I'm Sir Mark and you are watching Mark Victo Vlogs.